Trauma is not what happens to you, but what happens inside you as a result of what happens to you. There's a story I want to tell you, a story that might sound like fiction, but it's not. It's a story of someone you know very well, maybe too well. It begins on a Tuesday morning, the kind of morning where nothing happens, and yet everything begins to fall apart. His name doesn't matter. It could be yours, it could be mine. He woke up that morning with a strange feeling in his chest, not pain, just pressure, like something inside him was trying to speak. But he wasn't ready to listen. He sat on the edge of his bed, staring at the floor, wondering why the world felt heavier than usual. On the way to work for the first time in his life, he noticed something. No one was really alive. People were moving, but nobody was present. Every face he saw looked tired, empty, disconnected. Everyone scrolling, rushing, pretending, and then it hit him. When did society become like this? And even more frightening, when did I become part of it? At work, nothing dramatic happened. No explosion, no crisis, just the usual. Deadlines no one cares about, conversations that mean nothing, fake smiles, small lies, empty enthusiasm. But that day, he saw the truth behind everything. A colleague laughed too loud at a joke that wasn't fun. Another bragged about a job he secretly hated. Someone else posted motivational quotes online, while looking completely broken in real life. He saw these things every day, but today he felt them. He wasn't watching people live. He was watching people collapse, quietly, from the inside. And for the first time, he felt the collapse in himself too. That night, he went home exhausted, not physically, soul exhausted. He walked into the bathroom, turned on the light, and looked at his own reflection. And there it was, the same emptiness he saw in others, but now staring back at him. He whispered to himself, "What's happening to me?" In that moment, he realized something terrifying. The collapse he saw in society didn't start outside. It started in him, in all of us. It starts in the tiny lies we tell ourselves. I'm fine. It's just stress. Tomorrow will be better. I can handle it. I don't care anymore. These aren't harmless phrases. These are fractures, cracks in the glass of the soul. Carl Jung once said, people will do anything, no matter how absurd, to avoid facing their own soul. Our entire society is built around avoiding ourselves. Nietzsche warned us too. When you stare into the abyss stares back. Most people never stare long enough. They stay distracted because they know that if they look too closely at their life, everything will fall apart. And he realized something painful. The world wasn't collapsing. The world was reflecting the collapse happening inside each person. Around midnight, he couldn't sleep, so he took a walk through the city. The streets were empty. The neon lights flickered. Shadows moved like ghosts on the walls. And for the first time, the city looked like how he felt inside. Broken, silent, searching, he sat on a bench in the cold, and something inside him finally cracked open. He whispered, "This can't be all there is. There has to be something more." And that's when the truth appeared. It didn't come as a voice, or a vision, or a miracle. It came as a clarity, a stillness. Alan Watts said, "You are under no obligation to be the person you were 5 minutes ago." And he finally understood it. The collapse he feared was not destruction. It was invitation. An invitation to stop living a lie, to stop pretending, to stop carrying a life that wasn't even his. Society collapses, so the soul can breathe again. As he walked home, he noticed something he never saw before. The world felt the same, but he didn't. Something shifted, something softened, something opened. He realized that the collapse he felt was his awakening. Because the truth is simple, society collapses when it forgets what it means to be human. And people like you feel it the most, because you were born to wake up before everyone else. If this story reached you, it wasn't an accident. Thank you for spending this moment with me. Keep seeking, your soul already knows the way.